Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're an OG subscriber, you know I'm gone. My name is Glory, G to the L to the O-R-Y. Let's get it. So actually guys, I injured myself, so ignore the plaster on my hand. Today's video is a story time of how I got scammed. I actually contemplated giving this story time, but here we are. Before I get to the video, let me just pour myself some cheap wine and let's get started. You get me? Ooh, I've already almost finished it. But yeah. Ooh. Let's spill the tea. Okay, so story time of how I got scammed. I never thought this would be me. But it happened to me. It's the kind of thing that you see like in Computer Village in Abuja, or like what's the equivalent of Computer Village in Lagos? I don't even know. Anyway, I got scammed. That's the bottom line, is I got scammed. So this happened like years back. I'm not sure how many years now, but best believe I've learned my lesson. It's funny now, but back then it was not funny at all. You, I cried. Anyway, so I wanted to get a new phone, and the phone I wanted to get at the time was iPhone 10s Max, because like I prefer the bigger ones to the smaller ones. So I was like, okay, I can't get a brand new one because I don't have that kind of money. It's too expensive. So I opted for a refurbished one, so like a fairly used phone, but it was going to be the 10x Max. I was like, okay, calm. So let me sip my juice more. This one did me shake a shower. Anyway, so I went to Shpock. Hopefully that's how they pronounce it. But if you don't know what Shpock is, it's basically a platform where you buy and sell things. Literally, you can buy and sell anything. First of all, from the beginning, that was already like a bad idea. Like bad idea number one. I shouldn't have gone there. So I kept on searching for the phone I was looking for now, and you know, trying to look out for the ones that were within the price range that I could afford. Because mind you, prior to this, I had been saving this money to buy this phone. So it was not like I just woke up one morning and said, oh, I want to buy this phone, I'm buying it today. I had saved up to buy this phone. So I was searching. Nothing was entering my eye. It was just, everything was just not giving what it was supposed to give. So now I saw this woman, and I was looking at her page. I was like, oh, okay, this looks nice. Like everything seemed fine. As we're talking, like, you know, I was asking the necessary questions that you normally ask, like, oh, how long have you had the phone for? Why are you selling it? What is the specification? What's the storage capacity? You know, stuff like that. Making sure that I'm getting what I'm paying for. Little did I know. This foolish woman had other plans. In fact, so I even went as far as asking her, oh, can you send me like real life pictures of the phone, you know, and videos so I can see what I'm paying for? And she was so like very gentle, and she seemed like someone that did not like problems. She just sent me everything was looking good. I was like, all right, cool, I'll buy it, like it's fine. Like everything looked fine. I got so excited. I showed my friend, oh my days, I found my phone I'm going to buy. I'm so excited. See, you know when people say don't make decisions when you're either too excited or too upset. I understand that so much now, because I was like, if I wasn't as excited as I was, maybe I would have sat down and thought about this thing more, because I was just like, oh my days, my phone, it is my phone, I'm getting it. And I had bought something from Shpock before and I didn't have an issue with it. So I was like, I wasn't even like suspicious or anything. Do you understand? Because I had used the website before and it was fine. So now I said to the woman, okay, I'm going to buy it. When can you deliver it? She was like, oh, she doesn't want to post it to me because she doesn't want it to get lost in the mail, blah blah blah. And he was telling her story that she would bring it herself because she has days in the week that she, you know, sends stuff to people that she's selling to. And I'm thinking, okay, this is some personalized service. Like, this is nice. I didn't know that I was in for a rude awakening. This foolish woman. She was like, oh, it's fine, it's absolutely fine. I'll just drive down to yours and drop it, and then you can pay me, blah blah blah. I was like, this is absolutely fine. Like, you know, she's not even requesting for the payment upfront. She made me feel so like comfortable, and I did not, if I tell you, I did not have any doubts that this phone was real. Like, I wasn't suspicious that this one was trying to like scam me or anything. She just made me feel at ease. I was thinking, oh, this is nice. Especially with the fact that she was not asking for money upfront. Like, she wasn't asking me to pay her immediately, or like hurry me to pay her, or saying that she would take payment before she did, you know, before she brings the phone. She was like, oh, I'm going to take payment on the day when I give you the phone, blah blah blah, but you'd have to give me cash. Like, I just didn't think twice, like, why is she asking for cash? Like, why won't she accept transfer? Because she was now like explaining like, oh, the reason why she doesn't do transfer anymore is because people have cheated her, have scammed her. Like, some people will send the money and then ask their bank to recall it. And I'm thinking, like, can you I'm thinking about it, like, can you do that? I don't think you can send money willingly to somebody and ask your bank to recall it. I don't think you can do that, but maybe it's the way she explained it. Maybe I'm not explaining the way she explained it, but that's kind of what she told me. So I was not thinking, I was not feeling bad for like, yeah, like, I mean, let me see my juice. I was not feeling bad for her, like, che, like, why would people do that? Like, people are so mean. Like, I mean, you're getting something, might as well just pay for it. Like, why do you have to scam somebody? And this foolish one was using reverse psychology on me, and I'm thinking, no, that's absolutely fine. Like, I have an ATM near me. I'll just withdraw the money and give to you when you come. So fast forward to the day she was meant to bring the phone. She now messaged me. She was like, oh, she's so sorry that she can't bring the phone today because her son is not feeling well and she has to, you know, stay home and take care of her child. But she promises she'll bring it tomorrow on failing in the morning. And I was just like, I can't really be upset. I mean, her baby is ill. Like, it's not her fault. Let her take care of her child. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm disappointed that you're not coming today, but that's fine, provided you come tomorrow in the morning. She was like, yes, first thing in the morning, I'll be there. I said, okay. Now, I was not anticipating. I was like, oh, I'll dance in my room like, this phone is mine. This phone is coming tomorrow. Child, this woman gave me something. So the next morning, I now went immediately to the ATM, withdrew the money. I was already waiting for her, standby. Me that I woke up early. Me that usually I don't wake up early like that. I woke up early. You know, often when we're small, when Christmas morning, you wake up because you know your Christmas clothes is there, the rice is cooked. You don't jump out of bed. That was literally me. I jumped off my bed, showered, went to go and withdraw the money. I was waiting for her. So she came. As soon as she came, she called me. I went downstairs. I saw that there was a baby in the car. So I was thinking, like, I wasn't suspicious. That's the point I'm trying to make. Like, if I had the slightest suspicion, I probably wouldn't have bought that phone. But I did not suspect anything at all. So I went to her now, collected the phone, gave her the money. She was just like, oh my days, nice to meet you. I'm so sorry that, you know, I couldn't make it yesterday. Blah, blah, blah. My baby was sick. I was like, no, it's absolutely fine. I took the phone. I went back, you know, into my room. And they left. So I opened the phone in excitement, and she wrapped, the way she wrapped the phone, as if it's gift she was going to give somebody. She wrapped the phone so well because it was meant to be a fairly used phone, so I wasn't expecting to see it in a sealed, you know, like the way it would come if you bought it newly. So she wrapped it very neat, very nicely placed, taken care of. I opened it. The phone was looking crisp. I said, nice. I was just removing all the wrap, singing. I was already calling my friend on FaceTime. As I opened it, I on phone. I said, first of all, this phone, why is it taking so long to on now? Now, wow. Okay. I said, okay, let me just allow it. The phone came on. My brothers and sisters, the phone came on and I was seeing Android interface. Nah, that woman, wherever she is, God will forgive her. Let me not say anything bad. I was not, because I had used iPhone before. Like, even if you haven't used iPhone before, when you see what's it called, iOS interface, you will know. I opened the phone. I was seeing Android interface. Yeah. What do you mean? I just calmed down. I off the phone. Tell me why I turned off the phone. Like, that would make any difference. I off the phone. I on the game because I just did not want to believe that this one was not real. I off the phone. I on it again. I was still seeing the same Android interface. I said, "Hey!" I called my friend Amina. I started sweating. Like, at this point, I was just like hyperventilating. I said, "Guy, I'm finished." She said, "What happened? What happened?" I showed her the phone. Both of us were just like that, like this on FaceTime. She said, "What?" I said, "That's the phone." This woman, I was sweating. The whole place just became very, every time I'm talking about it now, it's like I feel like I'm reliving everything that happened. The whole place just became hot. I picked up my phone. I started calling her. Call. At this point, this woman had blocked me. I went to the Shpock app. I could not find her again. Once I entered the app and I could not find her again, I knew that this thing has entered voicemail. I said, Jesus, I've just been scammed. I was just shouting in my room, I've just been scammed. Like, this woman has scammed me. Jesus. I could not believe. Now I'm kind of, maybe this is how these women in Tinder swindler, this is how they felt. I just couldn't believe it. I could not believe my eyes. Like, this woman, she seemed so genuine. Like, even if you were skeptical from the beginning, the way she would text and talk to you, your mind will calm down. Like, you will not even think anything of it. I could not find this woman again. I say, hey, that happened. I was calling. No. I call. It kept on taking me to voicemail. I left one nasty voicemail to her. Now that I'm thinking of it, she probably didn't listen to it because she probably already blocked me. But I just could not hold myself. I said, God will not forgive you. God will not forgive you, this woman. You mean? Hey. I said, this woman has mind though. You even carry your child to come and give me the phone. You wrap her like saying a gift. Don't know. People are wicked, shall. Like, what the hell? I said, I was just there. My friend no know what to say. Me say I don't know what to say. I sat down on my bed for like close to 30 minutes, speechless. Because like this had never happened to me before, so I didn't know how to react. I did not know. I felt so stupid. Like, how could you have let somebody just do it like this? Honestly, like, how did you let this happen? I just kept on beating myself up about it. Like, till today, every time I remember this thing, I just laugh. Like, how stupid would that have been? I mean, I'm just thinking, like, first of all, going on to Shpock to go and buy a phone, that was my first mistake. I shouldn't have done that. Even though I had used Shpock before, but it wasn't for something like as expensive as a phone. So I don't know. In fact, see, let me tell you something. If you ever want to use Shpock, just use it for something that, like, there's no much value to it. Something that is not very expensive. Don't ever use Shpock to buy electronic gadgets. I would not advise it. Because they've used me as scapegoat now. And I'm telling you guys so that you guys do not have to experience things that I experienced. I will never forget this man's face. Like, honest, I will never forget this man's face. But yes, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my silly story time. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Guys, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much. Don't just watch and leave. You safe. Is it fair? Just subscribe just right there, please. Thank you very much. Yes, I hope you did enjoy the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Cheers.